Atlanta, Georgia. A quiet evening after a long business dinner. Matthew Botsford stands on the sidewalk, adjusting his suit jacket, simply waiting for a taxi to take him home. The city is peaceful, until the silence is shattered by the scream of tires. A car rounds the corner, carrying 3 men and a 9mm Uzi. They fire blindly into the night. A single bullet, cold and indifferent, strikes the back of Matthew's head. It pierces his skull, lodging deep within his frontal lobe. He hits the concrete instantly. When the paramedics arrive, they see a man who is already gone. No breath, no heartbeat, just a body that has ceased to function. Against all odds, they find a faint pulse and rush him to a trauma center where machines become his only link to the living world. For 27 days, Matthew remains trapped in a dark, silent coma. But while his body lies still in a hospital bed, his consciousness is elsewhere. He exists in a state of absolute, terrifying suspension. He is hanging over a bottomless void, a place where light has never touched. He is fully aware, yet unable to move, scream, or escape the crushing weight of the shadows. There is no time here. Only the suffocating feeling of being utterly alone in an infinite abyss. He can feel the darkness gathering, pressing against his very soul. In this place of ultimate despair, Matthew realizes that he is not just unconscious. He is lost in a realm of pure, unadulterated isolation. He reaches the end of himself, and in his desperation, he cries out into the nothingness. Then, the impossible happens. Out of the absolute blackness, a hand reaches in. It does not hesitate. It grabs Matthew with a firm, unshakable grip and begins to pull him upward. As he is lifted, he feels a physical transformation. Heavy, invisible chains that had bound his spirit begin to snap and fall away, tumbling into the abyss below. He is being drawn toward a light that defies description, a blinding, brilliant radiance that carries no heat, only peace. He is held there, suspended in this divine safety, shielded from the terror he just escaped. For a moment, he is whole, but the journey is not over. He feels a gentle, irresistible force pushing him back. He is being sent back into the broken, shattered vessel of his physical body. The light fades, replaced by the sterile smell of a hospital room. Matthew wakes to a nightmare of a different kind. He weighs only 95 pounds. His left side is paralyzed, and his cognitive functions have been reduced to those of an infant. The doctors are blunt. There is no hope for a full recovery. They see a man who will likely spend the rest of his life in a chair, but they do not know what Matthew saw in the dark. The years that follow are a brutal, agonizing climb. He has to relearn how to think, how to speak, and how to put one foot in front of the other. Each word is a victory. Each step is a miracle. He defies every medical expectation, driven by the memory of the hand that pulled him from the void. He refuses to stay broken. Today, Matthew sits beside his wife, Nancy. Together, they share his story with the world, documenting every impossible step in their book. He does not sugarcoat the terror of the darkness, but he never doubts the reality of his rescue. To anyone feeling the shadows closing in on their own lives, Matthew offers a firm promise. There is a hand, and it is willing to reach into the deepest places you could ever go. It came for him, and it can come for you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more stories of hope.